Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia
Big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
of the Dozen season 2.
That is correct. 14-13. Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Pony's pulling up. Champions of the Dozen.
All right, it's the Dozen match. 345 overall, the 9th match of season 4 of the Dozen, the first match of week 3. Thanksgiving week. I think we got some fall leaves on here, some shit like that. Exciting week. We got this match, Uptown Balls, the season 2 champions. 0-1-0, looking after a classic Uptown Balls performance.
All right, I have a statement to make. I think I figured out why we collapse so much. It's just that we're better at like the first half categories. It's usually like baseball, celebrity mashup, music stuff are better. And then the second it's like, what is this fucking, beer logo or like weird electronic company logo? And that we don't have down as much. And so we're not chokers. We're just better at the early on categories, I think.
Maybe you guys are one of the highest scoring teams in the league though. So it's like, it's not.
Tommy, I get what you're saying. We fucking choke.
We choke.
That combined with the fact that we do choke.
Reminder, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like the video, please. Again, I've been saying it. A lot of people watching, not subscribed. Please subscribe. But you're 7-10-2 all time over 4 seasons in matches decided by 2 points or less.
Oh, they're going to say overall. It's like we've definitely played more.
No, overall winning record.
What we do have though?
A championship. It's true.
It's true. You do have a ring.
It's true.
You do have a ring.
That's gravy.
Good week this week. We have this match, Balls 0-1-0, taking on FLUX, first match of the regular season for this team. After this, we have the Experts against Gaz's Soldiers, another team making their season 4 debut. Mook, Caroline, and Jack Mack. And then our annual Thanksgiving match will be Chicago, White Sox Dave, Chief, and Keegs taking on the Frankettes, who I think have won 3 years in a row on Thanksgiving, I believe. Frank, Nick, KB. Let's. I mean, Uptown Balls. You kind of said your thing, AJP. I will note, Glenny Balls, you got chirped by Keith Yandel. Didn't believe that you're a mashup.
Yeah, I mean that just means that Keith Yandel doesn't watch the show.
Exactly.
He's on it
Exactly. The balls knows his mashups. Like there are only 2 people better than celebrity mashups, guy or girl, than the Balls, and that's the Marino sisters. Balls is number 3 in the defending list.
In the challenge, did I come in second in the challenge?
Yeah, you were pretty good. You came in second. Yeah, you did. You were like last. You were second to last standing.
I only lost a friend.
Yeah,
that overcooked my grits a little bit. Nobody comes out with balls like that. No
Balls versus Yandel.
I was going to text Keith last night, and then I said, "You know what? Not worth my time." That's
right, Balls.
Other side, FLUX, Joey, Carl, Chris. Noted, Joey's in Chicago. A little camaraderie today.
I am. What a great place! It's a big fucking gym class.
Did you shoot a lot of hoops this morning?
I did play a lot of hoops, but I found out that the regulation size hoop was too high. That's why I couldn't get the ball in.
There is a rumor that the hoop is too high, Carl. Right? Like it's just for really tall people.
Yeah, Pete's got to fucking lower it like I think it's a quarter of an inch or maybe a quarter of a foot. Anyways, people are bitching about it. Otherwise, gorgeous fucking office, Jeff.
Beautiful.
Chris taking back final answer person duties tonight. Big change.
Yeah, I figured I've been banned from enough content at this point. I really want to participate in the Dozen this year. I appreciate the team giving me this opportunity. Look, I'm happy to do it. Appreciate the fans who voted. I think we're going to have a good team this year. I really do. So I'm happy to play a game.
Did we win anything?
Yeah, you're in the league. That's what you won.
Oh, we won the competition?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, you're in. Like you're playing.
Who else won? Was it just we won? Was only one person can win?
No, there was a handful. 6 teams that are just not playing. 6 teams, including some people who've played in the league since day one, that are just not in the league anymore.
Well, then I got the hoods like that we do.
Yeah, so you're back in the league. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. New Amsterdam Vodka, the sponsor tonight of not just the bonus round, which will be the new version of the bonus round, as well as the the double sip lifeline, and that's one of the 3 lifelines you get. Double sip, you can answer a question 2 times. Just got to make sure you say it beforehand. Call a friend, another lifeline. You can call somebody. You can pair call a friend and your double sip lifeline, but you cannot pair those with anything that's worth 2 points. Your third lifeline, double up any category you want except for round 10. That's already worth 2 points. That's the niche category round. Here we go. Flux, you're up first every time. First match of the season for you guys. Uptown Balls up second. Smitty, final answer person. First category is the NBA. 35 seconds on the clock. Traded from the Warriors early into the season, Steven Jackson averaged 21.1 points per game to help this East team make the 2010 playoffs.
The first one that came to mind for me was the Hawks.
Same.
First one that came to my mind was the Pacers.
Okay, you want to use the double sip early?
No. I mean, how much do you like the Hawks? I have no clue. 2010, Steven Jackson, I think Pacers shutting them down on the perimeter. Let's double dip it.
Okay.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
All right. First guess, the Indiana Pacers.
Why does it not want to play?
God, this is
here we go. 10 seconds.
Second guess, I thought he played for the Atlanta Hawks at some point. Let's go with Atlanta.
Other side, 20 seconds.
Pistons?
Milwaukee Bucks was the first one that came to my mind. But that's
let's go Bucks.
Well, Pistons came to my mind. Does that ring a bell at all?
Our NBA guy. I trust Tom.
I'm basing that off. I don't know. Milwaukee Bucks came to mind, but I don't know.
All right, we'll go with you, Tommy. Milwaukee Bucks.
Bobcats, Charlotte.
Wow.
Ew.
Ooh, yes.
You named like a third of the conference.
Yeah, you did. You did name everyone but them.
I was going to say the Nets. I was thinking the Nets.
Uptown Balls. Uptown Balls. After a stint in Milwaukee, Monta Ellis averaged 19 points per game while helping this West team make the playoff appearances in 2014-2015.
So I mean, I know he was with the Warriors. I thought he was with the Warriors before he went to the.
Yeah, I don't think he was averaging 19 points a game for the Warriors.
I think of the Warriors, yeah.
Yeah,
but he wasn't on the Warriors that made the playoffs in 20. They won the championship that year.
Like the Clippers, maybe.
Maybe the Suns.
Was he on the Nuggets? Let's keep naming them.
Mavericks, Rockets, maybe?
Rockets.
I don't hate the Mavericks. I kind of like the Mavericks.
5.
Should we just go Warriors?
I like Mavericks. No, it's not the Warriors.
Mavericks. Final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah, there we go, Balls.
It's teamwork, baby. It's teamwork.
NBA guy.
Dumb Balls. Celebrity mashup time. Do you want to double either side?
Do you want to double it, Balls?
I think we should consider it because I don't know if we want to double baseball against Carl.
No. This is the Balls revenge double right here.
I think this season there's been too many people I don't know, though.
But Balls, Yandel called you out.
He just got called out by Keith Yandel.
They're going to double.
We're doubling it. We're doubling for the Balls.
They're going to
doubled up for Uptown Balls. This is for Flux, though, to make it 1-1.
All right. Oh.
Okay. I believe that's William H. Macy and Jenna Fisher from The Office. Is that
correct?
Okay, you guys good with that?
Yes.
All right. What I just said, Jeff, final answer.
Yes, that was good.
All right.
1-1.
If this correlates, it should be good.
I do that.
For 2 points.
Yeah.
It's Martin Sheen, Demi Lovato.
Martin
That's
Sheen.
definitely Demi Lovato, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Martin Sheen, Demi Lovato. Final answer.
Wait.
He said it, but it's right anyway.
Yeah. I blanked out thinking Martin Sheen was going to be somebody else at some point. It was Martin Sheen.
No, that was Martin Sheen.
He got wow.
Definitely wasn't Emilio Estevez.
I got scared for a second, but sounds good.
Here we go. Back to Flux. Next category is the National Football League. The National Football League. 3-1. Early lead. Flux, you still have your double, though. The 2002 Falcons had 2 running backs with over 500 rushing yards. Work done in this rookie running back.
He went to Michigan State.
Oh, T.J. Duckett.
Yes.
All right. Yes, T.J. Duckett. Yeah, T.J. Duckett. Final answer, Jeff.
3-2.
Good.
I've never heard that name in my
Did I
life.
double on there?
Yeah, you're thinking Michael Turner.
The Patriots had 2 running backs with over 500 rushing yards. Corey Dillon and this rookie running back.
Is this Lawrence Maroney territory?
It's either Lawrence Maroney or like Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, I think.
He was later. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis was later.
So
I like Lawrence.
This is before my area. Let's go Lawrence Maroney.
Not Antoine Smith, obviously.
Because Lawrence Maroney was before Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Yeah, I believe so too. Lawrence Maroney, final answer.
4-2. A lot of points early. Music next category. First BOB of the season as well on the other side. College football.
Okay.
College football, this is for Flux. What major conference school did Garrett Gilbert attend from 2009 through 2011 before transferring to SMU and becoming a 6th-round pick?
Garrett Gilbert.
Both have your double sip.
I believe this was Texas. I think that he came in for Colt McCoy in that national championship game against Bama.
Flux, if you call a friend, Uptown Balls, you'll have your call friend and your double sip remaining. Just a heads up.
I don't know if he was the guy who came in for McCoy.
I'm pretty sure, dude.
You know what? You're hot. Let's go. Castellani game.
Let's go Texas.
Rolls forward.
Texas final.
4-4. Uptown Balls to regain the lead.
He's got a jinx.
What major conference school did Jeff Driscoll attend from 2011 through 2014 before transferring?
Florida, final answer.
Former Lion.
Gilbert.
It's a little disrespectful when you don't let the host finish the question.
Movies next category. Flux, do you want to double movies?
Let's double.
Yeah.
Okay. Doubled up for Flux for 1 point. On the other side, Uptown Balls. Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, and Ray Fiennes starred in this 2008 black dramedy crime thriller.
In Bruges, final answer.
That's correct. 6-5. To make it 6-6.
6.
Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro, and Josh Brolin starred in this 2015 action crime thriller.
Cicero? Is that how you pronounce it?
What?
I don't know.
Sicario?
No, Sicario is a movie.
Sicario.
Sicario.
Sicario?
I'm sure it is.
Sicario?
So it's not Cicero.
I never seen the movie, but I think Sicario sounds.
Sicario is a movie that I've never seen that sounds like it could be this.
Yeah,
I know Benicio is definitely in it.
Let's try Sicario.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Sicario.
Sicario. Final answer.
So Uptown Balls.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, Smith.
Love me some Cicero.
Never seen that.
Oh my god!
I love the way you guys almost talk yourself out of like
Cicero, the operation of where the fucking is that the town like Al Capone worked out of in Illinois.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, new hybrid bonus round presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. 3 lists of 10 things. The categories tonight will be television, the NFL, and geography. Television, the NFL, and geography. You'll go 1v1 naming things on a list of 10. However many points you get in that list goes to your team's score. The team with the most points after 3 lists wins the bonus round, wins 2 points. Flux, you'll go up first every time. Uptown Balls, you'll be up second. Can't get help from your teammates, and only 5 seconds per guess. You also get 3 strikes per turn. So you get 3 strikes. Once you strike out, you're out. Your opponent could, in theory, if you strike out, just rip off the whole list. So it could get ugly. We haven't had too many runaways yet, though. Okay, TV, Joey versus Smitty. Here we go. It is network TV. Here it is.
Shit.
Name the 10 longest-running scripted NBC primetime shows that aired an episode in the 90s. It could have aired in the 80s and 90s, could air in the 90s till now, but it aired an episode in the 90s. 10 longest-running scripted NBC primetime shows that aired in the 1990s. Also worth noting, do not guess Jag or Matlock. They're free spaces. They aired on multiple networks. We're not going to include it. Joey, you're up first. Timer begins now. 5.
Grey's Anatomy.
One strike for Flux. One strike for Flux.
Let's go NBC Frasier.
That is 1.
Friends.
That is 1 for Flux. 1 strike for Flux, though. 5.
Seinfeld.
That is 2 for Uptown Balls. 5.
Melrose Place.
2 strikes for Flux.
It's Fox, baby. Law and Order.
That is correct. 3 for Uptown Balls. 5. 4. 3.
Frasier's already there. Sorry. No.
Flux has struck out. Balls, you have
Cheers.
no strikes.
Cheers. What were the other ones?
Still going.
Bring us home.
LA Law.
One strike for Balls. 2 left.
Corbin Burns,
5,
bastard.
4, 3.
ER.
That's on there as well. Still 2 strikes left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take. I'll eat it. I'll eat 1.
5. Last strike. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll eat another.
Hey, that's fine. Great round, Smitty. Great round.
Remaining, 5 points for Uptown Balls there.
Got ER and cheers.
5 for Balls, 1 for Flux. Cosby Show, Law and Order SVU, Night Court, and Will and Grace.
Night Court.
Mad about you.
That was probably the one I thought you guys might get. All right, Castellani against Tommy. NFL. 5-1 Uptown Balls lead. Name the last 10 schools with a round 1 quarterback selected. Last 10 schools with a round 1. Don't need the QB name, just need the school. 5.
Ohio State.
On the list, 1 point.
Alabama.
On the list, 5.
LSU.
2 points.
Florida.
2-2.
Clemson.
3-2. 5, 4, 3.
BYU.
3-3. No strikes.
Where did fucking Trey Lance
5,
go?
4,
North
3.
Dakota State.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eat it.
1 strike for Balls. Flux. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got nothing. Man.
1 strike for Flux.
Who the fuck is in the league?
Yeah, I know that's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 strikes for Uptown Balls. Flux.
Just say
5,
anything.
4, 3, 2,
Anything.
1.
Tennessee.
Tennessee not on the list. 2 strikes for each. 5, 4, 3.
Georgia. I know that's wrong.
All right, 1 more strike remaining for Flux. They've already picked up 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michigan State.
Remaining were Oregon, Justin Herbert, Pittsburgh, Kenny Pickett, Utah State, Jordan Love.
Okay.
8-5. Uptown Balls lead is a little shorter. Only 3 points now. Only 3 points.
Come on, Balls.
Name the 10 state capitals that start with the letter B or C. 10 state capitals B or C.
Get him, Balls.
Carl.
Boise.
Sorry to say it again.
Boise.
That is correct. 1 for Flux.
Carson City.
1 for Balls.
Boston.
Columbus.
Columbus. That is on there.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Go Balls. Go Balls.
Charleston.
Okay, it is 11-8. So, Carl, you're down. Your team is down 3 with 4 left.
Birmingham.
1 strike
Bismarck.
for Flux. Say it again.
Bismarck.
That is correct, and that is the bonus round win. 4-point lead, only 2 remaining on the list.
That's the rest.
You want to?
Concord. Columbia.
Cheyenne. That is correct.
What's the last one?
8-6 Uptown Balls lead. This is that moment, Tommy. This is that moment you talked about.
Yep.
It's the half of the game. And here we go. Major League Baseball, next category.
All right.
Big baseball guys here. Figured to save it for the second half. Here we go. This is for Flux. Down by 2. A lot of points left. Flux, you have your call friend. Uptown Balls, you have your call friend. And your double sip. A one-time All-Star, this starting pitcher won 81 games for the Dodgers from 2006 to 2013, second only to Clayton Kershaw by a Dodger since 2000.
Wasn't fucking Dan Herron, was it? Shit. You want to call somebody here?
Yeah, we could call Clemmer.
That's what I was thinking.
Starting pitcher, lefty, righty, fucking bad command. Who would be second in that rotation?
What does SP mean?
Starting pitcher.
5.
I think we got to call Clemmer.
We're going to use a phone a friend here.
We're going to call Chris Clemmer. Chris Clemmer and the Big Screaming Honkers beat up on the Ice Dogs last week. Beat them pretty soundly. Here we go. MLB.
Yep. No, I.
Hey, Clemmer, you're on the dozen. I got a baseball question for you. All right. A one-time All-Star, this starting pitcher won 81 games for the Dodgers from 2006 to 2013, second only to Clayton Kershaw by a Dodger since 2000.
Yeah, that's a great call, dude. It's Chad Billingsley.
Carl likes it. You want to lock it in, guys?
Chad Billingsley.
Okay, Chad Billingsley, final answer.
That is correct. 8-7. Good phone a friend use.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Wow, Chad, big lower half.
I haven't heard that
big
in a
lower
long
half.
time. Holy shit.
That was a tough one, man. I would not have gotten that. Thank you, Clemmer.
That is correct. Good phone a friend. Uptown Balls, you have all your you have the remaining lifelines that aren't double sips that aren't double ups remaining. You have double sippers in my New Amsterdam vodka and your call a friend. MLB. Can't call Clemmer though. Never an All-Star. This starting pitcher won 80 games for the Astros from 2005 through 2012. Second only to Roy Oswalt by an Astros since 2000.
There's one guy in my mind is Wandy Rodriguez. That could be insane. He's the only one that came into my head. Wandy Rodriguez. What?
Ben Sheets didn't pitch. He didn't pitch long enough for the Astros.
He wasn't on
10
the
seconds,
Astros.
Smitty.
We can't call Clemmer, so I don't know who else we'd call. Wandy Rodriguez came into my head. He's the only one I got.
Yeah. Wandy Rodriguez.
9-8.
Wow. Good work, Tommy.
Good work,
There
Tommy.
we go, Tom.
Good get from Smokes. Future pirate. Well, not anymore. He's not there anymore.
Really good.
Next up, I've ripped this one in a long time. Politics.
How fun.
Politics.
There's only one right answer next year.
Tommy.
Here we go. This is for Flux down 9-7. A candidate for the 2016 Republican nomination, Rand Paul's been a senator for what state since 2011?
Kentucky.
Is that what's that, Carl?
I thought it was Kentucky. What did you think?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. What other?
It's a southern state. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Kentucky.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else. Let's roll with Kentucky. Final answer, Jeff.
That is correct. 9-8.
Good job, Carl.
Other side to make it 10-8. A candidate for the 2016 Republican nomination, John Kasich, was the governor of
Ohio.
what state?
Ohio. Final answer. Ohio.
10-8. Back to a 2-point lead. Next up is snacks and candy.
Oh.
Uptown
Meaty
Balls,
Joe.
you have double sip and your call a friend. You can't call Clemmer. I don't know why you'd call him for snacks and candy, but you can't call Clemmer.
Grass is his favorite
movie
snack.
snacks. This is for Flux. Packaged in plaid yellow boxes, Nabisco produces this brand of golden square-shaped shortbread cookies named after a literary character.
Laura something. Laura Dunes. Laura fucking.
Plaid yellow boxes, Nabisco products.
Lorraine's. Laura Duns. Laura Dunes.
No. Nabisco, the cookies?
Shortbread cookies?
Not Nilla wafers?
Okay.
Golden square shaped shortbread cookies. Madeline's?
No.
No.
5, 4, 3,
Laura
2.
Dines.
Laura Dines.
Laura Dines.
Is it Lorna Dunes?
It's Lorna Dunes is what they're thinking.
I don't know if
but
Carl's
that-
right or not, but it is.
I don't
Lorna
know if
Dunes.
that would be the name of a.
I would name that name of a cookie. It's not that.
What about like Miss Debbie or some shit?
I think we should go Lorna Dunes.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want to double dip, Tommy. Double
You
sip.
can't.
I don't know what Miss Debbie is.
That's right.
Miss Debbie's a thing.
Yeah. Well, no, Miss Debbie's a brand.
So Lorna Dunes.
Lorna Dunes. Final answer.
Control is fucking.
It's
league.
Lorna Dunes. That's correct.
Control is fucking league, Jeff. I thought you said Lorna Dunes.
We never enunciated the end.
No, he said
Laura. He said
Laura.
Laura. The Laura. It's just like if I would have taken Cicero for Sicario, it wouldn't have counted.
It's like saying Chubba Hubbard.
If I would have given him Sicario for Cicero, it's the same thing. Same thing. Other side, 11-8. Founded in the U.S. by an Italian chocolatier, Lindt owns this brand known for its variety of individually wrapped mini chocolate squares.
Giardelli?
Yorks? Wait.
Giardelli?
That? Oh, yeah. Giardelli.
Giardelli. I think it's Giardelli. I don't really know, but
what ball said?
Mini or mini, not mint.
Yeah.
I think it's Giardelli. I think.
Yeah.
Giardelli.
Giardelli. Whatever pronunciation sounds correct, Jeff. Final answer.
You have to. We just
Giardelli.
What ball says? What balls?
Giardelli.
What balls?
Giardelli.
Final answer.
That is correct. Girodelli would not have worked.
It's Ghirardelli.
It's
in Italian.
At the end, you left out a letter.
Hey, Tommy is full red-blooded Italian. Tommy's got Mussolini running through his veins.
In Italian, the G is soft. It's
the original way. The original way Glenny said it was not going to be correct.
Tommy was making no controversy here. It was just a joke. I was just playing. I'm teasing.
RuPaul's Drag Race for Flux.
Oh.
Whose is this?
You got to take a guess. And then Entourage for Uptown Balls. Uptown Balls, you also worth noting, Uptown Balls last week you also did a niche in honor of Matthew Perry the last time you played. And even though Glenny said he hadn't watched the show in ages, so that was also probably.
I have not watched Friends in years.
I wish we knew that before we made it our niche, but whatever.
I told you that.
It's all right. It's all right.
I told you watching so long.
Boys, settle.
Hey, Matthew Perry died. We had to do it.
Yeah.
Despite the 8th place finish in the season, this contestant was voted Miss Congeniality by fellow contestants on season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race was Miss Congeniality. You said Spice? I think it was Spice, or was it
They did like Spice.
not Mistress of Books. It was not Lux Tomorrowland because she was in the finale. Not
5, 4, 2.
I'm gonna say Spice. Final answer.
Spice. Final answer, Jeff.
I mean,
let's go with I don't know how to say anything.
Wait.
Say anything offensive.
What could be? What could be like spice? Sweetness?
Sugar. Let's go sugar.
Sugar? Sugar? Yeah, let's go sugar. Final answer. No.
Not even a Malaysia baby doll fox.
That's right.
Malaysia baby doll fox. Other side to make it 13-5. This would be the victory.
I think we have 12, right?
Yeah, I thought they had 12.
This would be 4. Same thing. Regardless, would be 14-8. This would be the victory if you get this right. In season 2, episode 6, when Vince films a Chinese energy drink commercial, what is the name of the fictional Chinese director?
Cha-ching? No, Chang Chung. Chang Chung.
Chang Chung, final answer.
That is correct. The win for Uptown Balls. Next category is television. Points still available here. Television.
Hey,
This is for Flux.
nice win, boys.
This wacky supersized mini golf competition show ran on ABC from 2019 through 2022, featuring Stephen Curry as the show's golf expert.
Wasn't named 4 or something like that?
Breaking.
So mini golf.
Breaking.
Big break. Big break.
Really?
I don't know. I know there's a show, Big Break, but maybe not. Mini golf competition show? Whatever you think, Chris. It's not the Big Break.
5.
4, final answer.
It's for the boys.
That's
That's
Will Compton on this. I don't know, fucking hole in one or some shit. Or
sure. Hole in one. Final answer.
Holy moly. Rob Riggle.
Great. Best ice cream in New York City.
The Big Break was a reality show on the Golf Channel. That is a real show. Good show. Always sponsored by Macanudo Cigars. I don't know why I remember that, but that's just what it was. Television, this is for Uptown Balls. Loosely based on Greek mythology, Dwayne Johnson created and hosted this physical competition series at NBC from 2019 through 2020. This is such an early season TV question, these two.
I mean, let's think of something like Zeus or
Sparta.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we need the points that bad to call somebody?
I mean, who the fuck would know this?
One thing I'd like you to do is please use your double sip since it's sponsored at some point. You don't have to use it now, but I need an answer in 5.
We'll use it for the next round.
4, 3, 2.
Sparta.
This is Sparta. Final answer.
Other side.
Tough TV questions.
There's a certain demo of age at home watching yelling the answer right now.
Yeah.
Greek mythology. Something with God.
The Rock. Adonis. Mr. Adonis. Adonis Mount Olympus. Mount Adonis.
Okay.
5.
Mount Adonis, final answer.
The Titan Games.
Oh.
They really went into the bag on that one. Last category is geography for Flux.
Okay.
Bratislava is the capital of what Eastern European country?
Bratislava is in Georgia. No, I don't know.
So let's talk Eastern European countries quick. We got Latvia, Slovenia, Slovakia, Czechoslovakia, Serbia, Montenegro.
Okay.
Slovenia was the first one that came to mind.
Do you like Slovenia?
I mean, it's a guess, but you know.
What are the other options?
You wouldn't give us you wouldn't go landlocked Eastern Europe, would you?
4.
Let's go Slovenia.
Slovenia final.
Other side.
Belarus.
Well,
is Yugoslavia still a country?
I have no idea.
No idea. The Czech Republic is.
You only know United States, huh?
5.
Or
Try
Czechoslovakia
Belarus.
isn't.
I know.
Yeah, Belarus. Why not?
Slovakia is one of the Carl did name one of them. Slovakia. Other side, Managua is the capital of what Central American country?
We use our double sip, Jeff.
We are using our double sip.
Good. Presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Thank you.
New Amsterdam Vodka. Okay, so it's not Panama. It's not Costa Rica.
Honduras is there.
Okay, let's go Honduras. Guess one.
Costa Rica is there.
I don't think it's Costa Rica.
What about
Actually, I don't know.
Nicaragua? Like
5.
ends with UA.
Tommy said it. I said it.
Yeah, Nicaragua. Final answer.
That is
all
correct. 8. Final score. Fucking chaos. Fucking balls. Fucking. 15-8 final score. Flux 0-1-0. Uptown Balls 1-1-0. As always, bonus round always. Bonus round become a pretty big swing since the play-in tournament, more so than it maybe was before. Thoughts, Smitty, Smokes, Balls?
It was a good, clean game. Just happy everybody had fun and nobody got hurt.
That's okay.
Questions were asked, Jeff.
Why do I ask you anything, Smitty? What's the fucking 4 years?
Says the same
answer. Yeah. Carl.
Every week,
next to Joey.
Every competition, I'm like, this is the time I'm just going to take it easy. I'm not going to get too competitive. I'm not going to take it too serious. And it's a testament to the product you bring us every time we get to do this, because I just get so fired up, Jeff. You really do a great job.
You've been fired up for 4 years, and that's what I want.
Thank you, brother.
This was hard.
If everyone get us fired up,
That might be my favorite MLB question you've asked. That was great.
Chad Billingsley, Clemmer's a freak.
Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice moment for us.
Clemmer would have known Wandy Rodriguez as well. Not to give Clemmer too much hype here. He had nothing to do with this match.
Well, we don't know that.
Friend, but
Jeff, can we double down on something? Fuck Keith Yandel for coming out the balls like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
I love Yandel, New York Rangers legend. But come on.
If we ever see him on these dozens, we'll have an issue.
You'll eventually play them. I think we're gonna have to have the Joey off too. Joey Camasta versus Joey Chestnut too.
Okay.
Just a glizzy battle.
I'm down.
That's it. Thank you, New Amsterdam Vodka. 2 more matches this week. Experts versus Gases Soldiers. And then on Thanksgiving, Frank at Chicago. I think we may have 4 matches the week after. As always, this week, make sure to keep an eye out for everything in the Barstool store on Black Friday. But kind of line early on Thanksgiving. You never know. That's it. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you later.